So welcome to Multi-Net Design in the continuation of our semi-detached duplex. Now, the last lesson we were able to design the floor plan, put some arrangement into it. So here now we want to move to the upper floor, which is level 2. So you click on level 2, and what you do from there is that you use transparency to see the ground surface zoom to fit. So at this point now you toggle on the crop view region. So this shows that, right? So you can as well bring this to close. So this is where you're going to do the full arrangement of this place. So what you do again, click on architecture and click on this particular, so you draw this. Good. You can stop it somewhere here. Stop it somewhere here because this particular one is not coming up. That security system are not coming up. The tabulation is going to be at the ground floor. So you will forward draw the boundary all around and close it. So after this now you need to do a little bit of what. So click here and press similar. So on that note we do this as well. So we put all this into space, just arrange. So you have the roof here, so you create a bat. With that one you create it on, so this one is going to come outside a bit. So you put a bat at this point. So now this room is going to be small. What you need to do is to cantilever at least a requirement of 500 mm. So what we do is that you click on offsets, modify, click offset, then from the offset you take this to 500 without repeat. So what you do, you click here, it's going to offset it 500 backward. So good. So you do the same thing around. So at the front you can offset the front in a very long and large way. So but wait for now, let's done with the arrangement and then we focus on what we want to do at that particular point. But this offset, this front is going to, because that's a lot of space, it's going to come to a large extent at the front because of the facility that we're still going to put. So as we have it here now, like I said, so you put your template components so that you know, okay, this place is for this. So you do take a size of bed, good, it contains a size of bed, so you do that, press escape. So we have two bedroom there, so we still need one more bedroom. So there is toilet, there will not be toilet for this one, so we are going to create toilet for this. So you click on this at this point, 150 for the madam to have her toilet in place. So what we do is that we do a rightful arrangement of what we, so we create it this way, press escape. So here we move. So at this junction you can decide to bring this, take it up itself to the last point like this. So if this one is there, there's going to be a space of circulation for every activities being done. So here now we want to do a cantilever of this to the front, and what we do is that we click here and say move. So take it like 1000 in extension. is the front, so there's enough space for it to roam in and get things done. So here is what we have at this point. So this is the process. This is going to be like a master bedroom or any kind of bedroom. Another bedroom that is suitable because of this is going to make use of the balcony at the front. So when we have this, there's not going to be, remember the staircase position, so we want to do that. Bring this one here, so join it here at this point first. We are still in design process, so it's just about you thinking in the mode of what you are designing and get things done in the way that is require a little bit of a confusing attention. So now, as you have done with this, what just do you need to do is that you create a space where this thing will function. So as this one is having as bedroom, now bring another template to this place so that you could have a clear vision of what it is. So this is like a bedroom itself. Good. So as you have a press escape, so open this place up. Good. So that's one for that. You can extend this one a little bit front self because it's too narrow for me. It's the front, so it has a lot of space to use because it's at the upper floor. So now this one, just let me add like 200 to it, so it's bringing it so more space to be used. So I have it there now. So what I need to do next is that I need to create a space for the bathroom, and so I'm using this space as a bathroom space for. So I'm going to create it here like this and say bath. Good. So I have done this one. So I've done this one. I'm going to have a little bit of what am I going to do? I'm going to do something like this at this point by having this. So let me just create my bathroom in this way. Click here, align to, so align to that. So I'm having the bathroom somewhere here. So I'm going to create this one now. Just like putting it in this space. So bathroom is going to be still situated here. Then I'm going to have balcony at this front. So I'm going to create another one. See, full up plan. So what we do is that you use pick line, touch every area of this, then you draw this line, bring it down. So now the balcony is visible at these joints. So that's just the way you arrange a proper plan. When you are doing is a more of a guesswork, what you need to put your section into right corner, so that by the time you are doing, you are not going to get yourself more confused than what is necessary. So as you have done with this one, now that you are arranged and doing, I think it's aligned with what you have on the ground. So what you need to do, go back to your ground floor and see some certain things that, okay, I think they were all in the right order. So what you need now is that you need to create a grid line. So that would be assessing guiding function for you. So your grid line starts from this space. Before you name this one to pick 1 so that it starts properly. So when you do that, then you say create similar at this point. You need grid line here too, which is number 2. You need grid line here, which is 3. So you need vertical one, which is from here to the front. it's giving you 4, but change it to A. So you do the same thing, similar thing here. You take it from here. This is going to give you, and you do the last one here. It's going to stay there. So at that point, you still need grid line at this middle because the span here might be too much for you, but just leave it for now. So go to the second floor level and see what you have created. So the grid line is reflecting. So now you click yes and remove the background. Let's always be seeing what we have done. So now we click and start putting components like doors in this position. So the door will be here, the entrance, another one for this entrance. So here you align this and put it in the right position. Good. So this bedroom is like something small, so you take it a little bit, extend it. So this door, I'll align it, this one to this place, and give it more space. So here now you do the same thing by rotating. So that's access for that. Then the balcony access, the bathroom access, and here is the wardrobe. You don't need this to be there. Close it away. So now this is the bathroom, here is the wardrobe. So like that. So as you have done this, arrangement of this is done and it's well arranged. So click here and put the bathroom door where the bathroom door is supposed to be. Say delete instance is too small. That is what it says. So extend this a little bit and create similar thing. So direct this, channel this to this part. So what you do is that this space is giving itself to be fitting outfit. So you make sure that everything is arranged in order and the accessibility are not jeopardizing. So that is it. So you have done this one. This one is still the main space's position of circulation for entrance. So this is the stairway, this is the stair up. So what you do now, you go back to the floor plan. You have seen that. Then you create this in the same, it's a simple manner. And that is the staircase we want to create here now. So someone climb when you enter the house. That you climb from there, you climb from any angle. So I will prefer I'm climbing from this side. Somebody will climb from this open place because it's wide. So I'm going to start from there because my dining is still going to sit to somewhere here so that I have enough access to my. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to climb from this side so that by the time it gets here, the dining space will be open. So that's what I want to do. So what am I doing? I'm clicking from here, say architecture. So from here I will do staircase. Click on stair. If you see a lot of staircase opportunities, so I have done some tutorial on staircase. Just go on the playlist and check through. At the same time, subscribe as we are watching this project. Subscribe to our channel and continue learning on daily basis. So as we have done, this is the boundary. You click on this, check the distance between this because we must not be clumsy. So at least 1 meter like that. So you start your drawing at that level. So it will be surprised this kind of design because of what we have. So we are going to do, let's say, offsets with copy. So put it there. 900. Good. So that alone, then you trim. Good. So here now you want to use riser. You click the first riser, this junction. The second one should follow by at least 300. The third one should follow as well. So, but the third one that follow, you let it work in such a way that, okay, let's say offset 300. offset 300, offset 300. So as you're done with that, so what you need to do is that you bring this close, so you'll be able to offset it back a bit. So take it close like this, then set this one with 300 back by clicking here and say copy. So you copy from here and place it here. So you have 4 steps at that side, isn't it? But it's not over. That is the 300 you are using. So what we do here is that we do the same thing here by clicking riser and close this part completely. So it's not finished. So what we do here is that you now segment this side. Click like that. Click like that. It might give you issue, but don't bother. So is this the process of planning? So how many risers have you created? You have created 7. It says still remain what? Still remain 10. So what we'll do, we continue creating. So riser here now, we offset it. Try clicking. So continue like that. And fit that manner. So you click good. So from here you enter the house, you climb the step from here. You climb 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I think that 14 is too much for me. What I'm going to do, because of this space, I'm going to reduce this particular one to 2 to 5. So I'm going to have enough space to do that which is necessary for me. 2 to 5. Just lay 35. Yes. So click this one again and put it to 5. So you do the same thing here. 25. So that is it. So in 45 now you divide into 2. Click here. So automatically you have already created extra. So that has already been arranged. So you have more extra. So this one remains 4. In this remaining 4, delete this. So here now you do offset and click 2. So that you'll be able to accommodate more without using more space. It's the internal. Good. So for the remaining 3, right? So the remaining 3, you can put it, you can continue by click on riser, offset, and put it there. So the 2 will be okay. So after which you decide, you go and see from section if I have nothing issue with what you have created in this space. So as you have done that, all you need to do is that you draw the parts. So from the part you draw any part from here, coming to this point, then from here coming to this point. So that's the part you have drawn. So you click here, monolithic run. That is the front of the staircase you are using. So click here whether it will work. So you see okay, it's stable, good. So you click finish, let them create. So it's created. So go to the upper floor. Is it there? It's there, but what is there is covering it. So you click here and say edit boundary. Edit the boundary, you open the space of the staircase. So just click on line and then open it up. So here is what you create. And why I always say it is, you can imagine that there's issue with the dog here. So that is why you keep editing and having edit. So as we have done it, what you need to do first is that we create now a temporary section. This is now a detailing section for what you just want to use it to access your stair core and see the position, how it works with in relation with the dining. So you click on the architecture and you click on view and you search for your section here and you click here to take note of everything. So everything around that place will look cute. So go to view. So now the staircase there, but it's too, you can imagine that it's taking more position than what it's supposed to be. I think this one I changed to monolithic. It do work, it will not work. So turn it back to where it is. But what you need to do is to do the cast here. They do work, it's not going to work as well. So remove them. Now what you need is to reduce it, because 1, 2, 3 they are too much for it to edit. When you say edit again, edit the staircase, go to level 1 or level 2 where you will be able to see that I have no issue with these two. So remove these two. So return this back and return this back. So take this one as well, take them back. So now they have nothing in connection with this door anymore. So that door has been free, and that is it. So you edit this one and click and align. So that is the point we have made in this position. So kindly subscribe to this channel, at the same time watch the next tutorial as we continue to build this to the next level. So this is what we have been able to do. Arrange this space in what? This is the room, another room, another room, another room. So the next room we are going to create is the paint room. That is the next floor. So stay tuned.